I'm Dave Fortin reporting for My News 26 from the Christmas Cove Farm located just north of downtown Northport in Leelanau County. I'm going to be talking with John Kilcherman about his collection of soft drink bottles. The soft drink bottle collection is located in a 40 by 50 foot pole barn from floor to ceiling. That's 12 feet. 3 of the walls are full.
I have 10,000 that are different, but I still have about maybe 1,500 or 2,000 that are duplicates of these 10,000.
Well, how can there be that many different bottlers or brands?
Well, these were like the small families of America, and this is how they made their living, and they serviced these small towns of America, just like the dairies of America.
You mean there were a lot of them? A lot of
Yeah, just about every town in America had their own bottling plant. Mm-hmm. Just like the small gas stations or grocery stores were family-owned businesses.
And how long have you been collecting?
Well, in the area of 20 years.
And how did you start?
Well, I was kind of fascinated by it when I picked up a pop bottle and looked at it. They were designed by some of the best artists in order to get the business, you know, so they're just beautiful bottles.
And now, how do you find them? I mean, do you pay for them? Do you scavenger sales?
Well, I've been to probably more antique stores than anybody in Michigan, you know. And I started going to bottle shows after I found out about them. And I've been to many bottle shows in America. And so I know a lot of the collectors who are collecting bottles. And it's kind of a hobby, you might say, you know.
Yeah. Now, did you ever do a big buyout of somebody that was getting out of the business or out of the collection?
Yes. Yeah, that's true. I bought from Robert Shepard in Clinton, Missouri, 3,000 bottles. And then I bought parts of about 3 or 4 other collections, 500. Went to Hobart, Oklahoma, and bought about 500 from one guy, and another guy in Effingham, Illinois, of about 300. So, I don't know, it's just a kind of you get hooked on something, and it's kind of fascinating.
Now, I know you have some that are extremely valuable, and they're not stored here. They're stored in some sort of a secure location, but you did bring them out. You did bring them here to show me. What are some of those? Just talk about it a little bit. I see them here.
I just happen to have 4 or 5 that are kind of hard to find.
And we're talking about several $100s a piece.
Oh yeah, yeah. Some bottles go up to $10,000. I don't have any that high, but I do have some that is approaching 1,000.
Now, if John wants to show you a specific bottle, that's not as difficult as you might think with all these bottles. They're arranged, believe it or not, alphabetically. In Leelanau County for My News 26, Dave Fortin reporting.